Hey there, it's just another Saturday morning in our little corner of Willow Creek. Or so I thought, flipping pancakes in the kitchen, the smell of warm maple syrup filling the air, my wife Lena humming softly as she sets the table, our kids Jaden, 16, and little Caleb, just 9, bickering over who gets the blueberry stack. I'm Marcus Tate, used to lead men through hell in Afghanistan. Now I run a tire shop downtown, and all I wanted was a quiet day with my family. Maybe check out Lena's new pop-up spot at the fancy Ridgeview Mall. But life, man, it's got a way of throwing curveballs, and by noon, I'd be in cuffs, my kid scared out of his mind, and our world turned upside down all because I was a black man in the wrong place at the wrong time. It started so simple. We're at the mall, Lena's buzzing about her soul food pop-up, Caleb's clutching his sketchbook, dreaming up designs for her sign, and Jaden's glued to her phone, probably plotting her next big journalism scoop. I'm scanning the crowd, old habits from the core, always checking exits, watching faces, noticing the way some folks sidestep us like we're carrying something contagious. We're heading to the pop-up space when Caleb realizes he left his sketchbook in the truck. "I got it, Dad," he says, all eager, and I let him go. Big mistake. I'm chatting with Lena when Jaden tugs my sleeve, says, "Dad, something's wrong," and points to the parking lot where 2 cops are looming over Caleb, a blonde lady in yoga gear pointing at him like he's casing cars. My heart drops, but I keep it cool, walk over, hands out, voice steady. "Officers, that's my son, just grabbing his sketchbook." The older cop, badge says Harper, sneers, "ID and registration now." I comply, slow, deliberate, like I learned in combat zones, but Harper's got this look, like he's itching for a fight. "What's a guy like you doing in a place like this?" he asks, all smug, and I feel Lena tense beside me. Jaden's already filming, muttering, "This is going viral." Next thing I know, Harper's got his hand on Caleb's shoulder, too tight, and Lena snaps. "He's a kid. Let him go." Harper shoves my wife, and something in me breaks. "Get your hands off her." I say, low, calm, but with that edge I haven't used since Kabul. Harper spins, cuffs out, barking. "Turn around, hands behind your back." And before I can blink, cold metal's on my wrists. Caleb's crying, "Dad, what did you do?" And I'm whispering, "It's okay, buddy, just stay with Mom," while the crowd gawks, phones up, turning my family's pain into their afternoon show. Jaden's video hits the internet, and by nightfall, it's got 1 million views, my purple heart plastered across every news channel, hashtag screaming justice for Marcus. But all I can think about is Caleb's face, how he looked at me like I'd failed him. We fight back, though Lena calls her old college friend, Sarah, a civil rights lawyer with a fire in her gut. She's at our house by dawn, laying out plans, lawsuits against Harper, the department, the whole damn city. An old vet, Tom, from the VFW post down the street, shows up too, says, "I know your name from the service plaques. Marcus, this ain't right." And suddenly we've got a crew, vets, neighbors, even strangers standing guard against the news vans swarming our lawn. But it's not all support. Man, we get threats, ugly messages telling Jaden to shut up or else. And one night, a package shows UPA, burnt toy soldier with a note. "Keep quiet, or this is you." Lena's ready to pack up, move to another state. But I can't run. Not when Caleb's still waking up screaming. Not when Jaden's writing articles that make grown men cry. Not when Tom's store gets torched for standing with us. The city tries to buy us off, first 50 grand, then 2 million, with a gag order to make us disappear. "Take it," their suit says, all slick, "save your kids the trouble." Lena laughs in his face, says, "You can't buy our dignity, pal." Then my old CO, Mike, drops a bomb, leaks redacted files from a classified mission I led in Syria, proof I saved lives under fire, stuff the government buried. It's a game changer, but it brings heat. Feds at my door, warning me to stay silent, while Harper countersues, claiming I traumatized him. Can you believe that? The nerve. But the real shift comes when I stand outside City Hall, dress blues on, metal shining, not saying a word, just standing there, 8 hours straight, while vets and supporters gather, cameras rolling, the image of a Marine demanding justice without raising a fist. Jaden's video of that day hits 10 million views, and even the governor calls, offering medals I don't want. "This ain't about honors," I tell her. "It's about my kids feeling safe." The Trials of Beast. Sarah tears into Harper, plays Jaden's footage, gets the other cop, Daniels, to admit Harper used slurs, hid evidence. Harper's on the stand, sweating, snapping. He thinks he's above the law with his warm medals, and the jury gasps, the judge slamming her gavel. We win guilty on all counts. 10 million in damages. Harper arrested for perjury. The mayor out. The department under federal investigation. But it's not over, not really. Caleb's still scared of uniforms. Jaden's dodging death threats. And I'm wondering if I brought this war home with me. Lena opens her restaurant, Heartland, with a big shot chef backing her, and it's a hit, a place where folks come together, eat, heal. Jaden's book deal funds legal aid for other families, and Kalebi writes this poem about my shadow, how it protects him but can't block everything. And I'm crying in the garage, holding a photo of my old squad, knowing we're building something bigger than pain. 5 years later, we're at the unveiling of a statuette and Caleb, hand in hand, with words like honor and family carved in bronze. I hate the spotlight, but it's not about might, it's about every kid like Caleb, every family like ours, fighting to be seen. Lena's restaurant's a community hub now. Jaden's a professor, Caleb's eyeing the Naval Academy, and I'm running Sentinel House, a youth center for kids who need a safe place to grow. We're not just surviving, rebuilding, standing taller. But I gotta ask, what happens when injustice knocks on your door? Do you fight, or do you run? Drop a comment. Tell me what you do, what's worth standing for in your town, because this story, it's not just ours, it's all of ours.